Hi everyone, how are you? Alright, in this video, I'm going to discuss more IGCSE past exam questions on circular measure. Okay, but before that, do you remember that we have this formula here? Okay, we have length of arc here, right? Length of arc here equals to the product of the radius and the theta, the angle. Okay, S equals to R theta. We also can find the area of the sector, which is half R squared theta. And if you have triangle like this, you can apply triangle like this. We can apply the sine rule. We can also apply the cosine rule. And we can find the area of the triangle by using this formula. Okay, but if you have a right angle triangle, straight away think about the trigonometric ratio, SOHCAHTOA, whatever you want to call this lah. Huh? Okay, so let's get started. Question number 1 here. Okay, the diagram shows a sector AOB of the circle center O, radius 12 centimeters, together with points C and D, such that ABCD is a rectangle. As you can see here, you have a sector, right? And we also have a rectangle here. Okay, the angle AOB is theta radians, and the perimeter of the sector AOB is 47 centimeters. Let's see what they want. Okay, the question asks you to show that theta here is equals to 1.92. Okay, so given here the perimeter is 47 centimeters, the perimeter of the sector. So let's highlight the sector here. The sector here is AOB. So that's the sector. Okay, so notice that if this is the center here, which means OB here is the radius, and OA also a radius, right? So 12 centimeters, 12 centimeters. If the perimeter is 47, so which means the arc here is, we just take away this 12 from 47, so we can get the length of arc. Okay, let's find the length of arc here. So length of arc of AB here equals to 47 minus 2 of the radius just now, 12. Okay, this one will give you 47 minus 24 is 23. Okay, so keep this one first. So this is the length of arc, right? So remember just now, if we have length of arc, the formula is R theta, right? So we know what is the length of arc. We also know what's the radius. Then we can find theta. Okay, let's substitute. Length of arc here is 23. The radius is 12 centimeters here. So I will put here substitute 12 and then theta. So your theta will be here 23 over 12. I think that should be equals to 1.92 radians, right? Okay, so let's just press 23 divided by 12. So we will get 1.92 here. Okay, 1.92 radians. Okay, so theta here is 1.92. So this one shown. Okay, 1.92. That's 2 marks for you. Okay, next question. Find the length of CD. Okay, how to find the length of CD here? CD is here. Okay, so if this is a rectangle, right, we know that CD should be, if rectangle, right, the opposite side should be equal to each other, isn't it? Okay, so instead of finding CD, we just find AB here, because do you see this triangle, right? We know the value of theta already just now, 1.92, and the radius, the radius is 12, so which means OA is also 12. So by applying cosine rule, okay, remember cosine rule, I will write first A square equals to B square plus C square minus 2BC cos A. Okay, so we A is your AB here. All right, we have the opposite angle, okay, which is theta, and we also have B here, B square and C square, which is 12 square and 12 square. So we know b square, we also know c square, we also know angle, so we can find a. A is AB there. So we find AB square equals to b square is 12 square plus 12 square minus 2 times 12. B is 12, right? Okay, C is 12. B and C is this, yeah. Okay, so 12 times 12 and then cos 1.92. Okay, this theta just now was 1.92 radians. Okay, it is in radians, so be careful when you press calculator. Make sure your calculator is in radian. Set it in radian first. Shift mode here. I will press 4 here. Okay, so to get the radian function, so I press 4. Okay, so I will just type accordingly. 12 square minus 2 times 12 and so on. Okay, so 12 square plus 12 square, but if you know it's 144, you just press 144 lah. 2 times 12 times 12 and then bracket cos 1.92. Okay, close bracket, right? Okay, so 386. So I will write here 386. And you know that to find AB, we need to, this is AB square, yeah? So AB should be square root of 386. Okay? So I just press square root the answer so I can get AB, which is 19. So your AB here is 19 point what? 66 centimeters. Okay, so that is your AB. Okay, so if you can see this triangle, as I said, this chapter they like to combine with triangle. Okay, so we can use cosine rule, sine rule, or if you have right angle triangle, apply the SOHCAHTOA. Okay, so that's CD. Oh yeah, this is AB, but then AB is also CD, right? So yeah lah, same. CD equals to 19.66 centimeters as well. Okay, move on to the next question. This is still the same question, but the third one. Given that the total area of the shape is 425, find the length of AD. Okay, just now we found CD. Okay, what's CD just now? 19.66. I will write here 19.66. But now we want to find AD. They give you the area of the shape here. So how do we do this? We need to find this. This is unknown here, so I'm going to put this as my x, okay, because we do not know that value. But we can find the area and we can form the equation involving the area of the total shape here. Okay, we find the area and then equals to 425. Let's form the equation first. Okay, so how to form the equation? Total area, yeah. So let's think. We have a triangle, we have a rectangle here. And then if you plus this blue part there, isn't that the total area, right? The blue part here, segment, that's we call segment. So to find this rectangle here is easy. Length times width, 19.66x. And then if you plus with this segment, that is 425. Okay, let's figure out how to find the segment here. Okay, how to find the segment here? Okay, do you see that every time, actually there's another formula to find segment, but I don't like to memorize all this formula. I just use some formula, maybe from there I can derive by myself. Okay, because if you have that formula, if you can memorize that formula, yeah, why not? But in this case, I will just use my logic here. Okay, so I will take the area of the sector, right? Area of sector is half r squared theta, and minus with this triangle here, which is half AB sine C, then I can get the segment. Okay, so I will get the area of sector first, which is half r squared theta. This is 5 marks here, that's why. So, but everything is there already actually. You just need to put them together only. Half radius is 12, right? That's the radius. Okay, 12 square. Theta is 1.92 just now, isn't it? Okay, 1.92. Okay, This one, when you press half times 12 square times 1.92. Oops, what is that? 92, you will get 138.24. Okay, 138.24. And then for the triangle, I'm gonna write how to find triangle. Okay, I'll write like this. Triangle is half AB sine C, right? AB sine C. I will keep writing the formula for you all. So make sure when you practice, right, just write the formula. Write down the formula so that you can, it helps you in memorizing that formula. So AB. So our triangle is here, here, and here. So AB is this AB, and then you have the angle in between. C must be the angle in between of A and B. So we have that. So we use this. So half AB is 12 sine 1.92. Again, this sine here is in radian. So make sure your calculator must be in radian. My calculator was already in radian just now, so I will just use it. Half times 12 times 12, okay, times sine 1.92. Okay, so press, you should get 67.65. Yeah, 65. Okay, so that's it. All right, so you minus these two, we can get the area of the segment. Is that correct or not? Okay. 67.6. Okay. All right, so we minus that one, then that is the area of the segment. What was our idea just now? We find the area of the rectangle and we plus this segment. This segment can be obtained from here. We minus these two, that's a segment. Then this is equals to 425. I'm going to form the equation here. So I will write here 19.66x plus, this is the segment, 138.24 minus 67.65. This is equals to 425. Okay, so I will write 425. Okay, so I'll just draw a line there. So let's solve this. Okay, this is just number. Okay, we can minus, what is that? Yeah, hold on. I'll just use, okay, never mind. I will just use this 425 minus this. Oh, never mind. I will do one by one. Yeah, 138.24 minus 67.65. That is what is that? 70.59. So here is 70.59 equals to 425. This is don't forget we have 19.66x here. 19.66x. Okay, solve this. So x will be, we minus, right? Minus first. 425 minus 70.59. And then after you minus, then we divide by 19.66. Okay, let's see. What's that? 425 minus 70.59 equals first. And then we divide by 19.66. Okay, so you should get, what is that? 18.02. Okay, so your x here is 18.02 centimeters, right? So yep, that is your x. So the main idea here is form the equation. Okay, equation of what? Equation of total area of the shape. So which is this. Okay, all right, form the equation first. But you have to think how to form the equation. You need the rectangle, and then you plus with the segment. That segment can be obtained from the sector and triangle here. You minus them, then you can get the segment. By forming the equation, then from there you can see, oh, your x is here. When you solve this, you can find x. Okay, that's how you do. All right, students, I hope you understand. Yeah, all this is 5 marks here, and here is 2 marks, 2 marks, together 9 marks. Okay, make sure you can do this. You practice within maybe 10 minutes, not more than that. Yeah, okay. Okay, move on. Okay, this is the answer for that. Should be okay. 1.92, right? And we also have what is that? 18.1 just now. Okay, and okay, I will give you this you know, this what do you call that, these questions. Okay, so you just click, I will provide you the link, okay, later on. All right, so move on. Next question here. Okay, question number 2. Okay, the points A, B, and C lie on the circle center O, radius 6 centimeters. Okay, A, B, C. Okay, it's on the circle. Okay, nothing much there. Center O, right? Radius 6 centimeters. Okay, the tangents to the circle at A and C meet at the point T. Okay, so we have tangent here. This is the tangent. Okay, whenever they say tangent, you know already. At this point here, when you connect this point to your O, this is 90 degrees. Okay, you must know this property, or else you can't see that this is actually a right angle triangle. Okay, you have to know that. Okay, so that's why you all have to do a lot. Okay, the length of OT is 10 centimeters. So given here 10 centimeters, somehow they already labeled for you. That's good. We need to find the angle TOA. Where is TOA? TOA is here. So as I said, if you have this right angle triangle, straight away think of SOHCAHTOA. Alright, so label this. So what is this? This is our, what is this? Okay, I will label the one opposite to this one first, which is our hypotenuse, right? So this is H, and this is we want to find this angle, right? Okay, that angle. So this is next to this, right? So this is our adjacent side. Okay, you have A and H. A and H, use which one? SOHCAHTOA. Okay, A and H is here. A and H, so we use ka. We use cos. Okay, we use cos. All right, so I will write here cos theta equals to A over H. So A is 6, H is 10. Okay, so I will write that the ratio is 6 over 10. So, and then from here, your theta will be, to find the theta, this one bring over, it becomes inverse cos 6 over 10. Okay, so let's see what is that. So when we press inverse cos 6 over 10, okay, my calculator here is in radians. Okay, therefore my answer here later on will be in radians. They want in radians, so I set my calculator in radian. If the question asks you to find angle TOA in degrees, then you set your calculator in degrees. Okay, so in this case radians, so I just leave it like this. When I press equal, that is the answer, which is 0.927, right? Okay, but let's say they want in degrees. So what do? You just change shift mode, get degree here. Okay, sorry, get degree here. So we press 3, then we just press equal again one more time. So this 53.13 is the value in degrees. Okay, but in this case, I will convert back to radians. Okay, number 4. So when you press again and then you press equals, there it gives you 0.927. Okay, so that's it, right? Should be fine. Okay, next, move on. What is this? The area of the region TABCT. TABCT. What? TABCT. Okay, let's see. TABC. Oh, actually, it's the whole. What do you call that? The whole shape lah. Okay, they just put it in this way to confuse you. Wow, that's 6 marks. Let's see how to get 6 marks here. Alright, so how to do this? We have here just now the, what do you call that? Angle 0.927. So I will put here, I'll make it larger a bit, yeah? 0.927, right? 0.927. Okay. Alright, so let's see. What shape is this? Do you see this? Do you see that? This is actually, what is this? A triangle, right? Or maybe, actually this is kite. If you can find this, kite is half, then you multiply with the diagonal of the kite, right? This one times this one. Okay, we have 10, but we need to find that one. Okay, but any other way to find that? Yeah, okay. But I actually, instead of kite, kite is actually consists of 2 similar triangles. Okay, So which is A here and B. Yeah, the same, right? So if you can find one triangle here and then I multiply by 2, so that is also actually equals to the area of the kite. Okay, why I use triangle? Because I already have this side here. Somehow we have the angle in between. Why don't we just use half AB sine C, right? So I'm going to find that. So triangle here, I'll put triangle equals to half AB sine C. So 6 times 10 sine C is 0.92. Okay, since we have 2 here, right? We have two triangles, right? So can I just times 2? Okay, because this one when we cancel, so the area of that kite is just this, 6 times 10 times sine 0.92. Okay, so I will just press calculator. 6 times 10 is 60 times sine 0.92. Make sure it's not 0.92. Is it 0.92? What is that? 0.927. 0.927. Okay, 0.927. So I'll put here 0.927. Okay, so we will get the area of the kite, which is 47.99. 47.99. Okay, so that is the area of the kite. I split it this way because the other side is, if you can see this, what is that? Isn't that sector, right? Okay, this is the angle, right? So this is actually a major sector. Okay, so let's find this major sector. But the problem is, what is the angle? Okay, don't worry. If you know that the total angle is whole turn is 360 degrees. 360 degrees is also equivalent to 2 pi, right? Okay, since we want the angle in radians, so we just use 2 pi. The whole turn is 2 pi. Then you minus 0.927. You minus this one. You minus these two. Then you can get this angle here. Okay, so I will find my angle first. Theta will be 2 pi minus 2 times 0.927. Okay, so what is that? We just press calculator. 2 pi, when you press quickly, 2 times 0.927, so we will get 4.429. 4.429. All right, so from there, with that, we have this angle already. So we just use the formula half r squared theta to find the angle, to find the area of the major sector here. Okay, so major sector, I'll draw like that, equals to half r square. Our radius here is 6, right? 6 square, half r squared theta, right? Half r squared theta. So theta is 4.429. Okay, so that is what is this? 0.5. Okay, 0.5. 0.5 is half, yeah, times 36. 6 squared is 36 times 4.429. Okay, so that is 79.722. 79.722. Therefore, total area equals to the sector plus the, what do you call that, plus this kite just now. Okay, so I will write here 79.722 plus 47.99. Okay, so when I press, we will get, oops, sorry, not this one. We will get what? 79.722, which is already here, plus 47.99. Answer is 127 point, what is that? 7. Okay, 127 point, what's the answer? 0.712. Just right lah, squared centimeter. Okay, so that's how you get 6 marks. Actually, quite easy to get 6 marks here, but make sure you know you must have your strategy. Find the area of the kite first, and then you think how to find the kite. In this case, I just use find one triangle A here, and then they are the same. I just times 2, then I can get the area of the kite. And then to get the major sector here, we need to use this angle here. So you know that the total angle is 2 pi minus 2 of 0.927 here. Okay, then you can use half r square theta, right? So that's the area, yeah. So 6 marks for that. And here is 2 marks, 8 marks already. Wow, that's a lot. Next one, we still got one more. The perimeter of TABCT. Again, this one just to confuse you, which means we just need to find the perimeter of the whole diagram here. Okay, so in this case, to find the perimeter, we need this, we need this. They are the same, don't worry. And then we need the major sector. Yeah. Major sector length of arc is just r theta. This one we can find. This is a right angle triangle, isn't it? Somehow they give you a nice number here, 610. So we can get here is 8 already. Okay, I'm going to write here 80 here. Find 80 first. So 80, I use the triangle. Let's drag this down here. Okay, so I will find 80 here. So 80 equals to 80. Apply the Pythagoras theorem. 10 square minus 6 square, because the hypotenuse here is 10, right? So this is 8. And then we have this just now, which is what is that? 4.429. So I write here 4.429. Okay. So S equals to r theta. So 6 times 4.429. This is equals to 6 times 4.429 is 26.574. Okay. Therefore, you write here perimeter equals to 2 of 8, because you have 2, right? This one, plus the plus the arc here, 26.574. Okay, plus 26.574, and then this one is 2 times 8 is 16 plus 26.574. You should get 42.574 centimeters. Okay. Yep, this is actually that's why it's just 2 bucks, because everything is can be found easily. We find the arc, which is r theta, and we find this by using the Pythagoras theorem. Done. Okay, plus all of them. All right, so altogether here is 10 marks, 10 marks, and then make sure you do in 10 minutes. Okay. All right, so yep, don't worry about this. And then move on to the next question. Oh, what's this? Okay, let's see, what is this? This diagram shows a circle. Don't worry, we go through one by one. Center O, radius R. Nothing. Let's just say that's radius, that's a circle, that's a center. Okay. Points A, B, and C are such that A and B lie on the circle. A and B lie on the circle, right? They are on the circle. And the tangents at A and B meets at C. Oh, I think it's a similar question, but this one, the triangle, the kite is smaller a bit. Okay. Isn't that the same? See? It's just also kite, right? But now this time is this side. Okay. So that's why when you do more, right, mostly the questions, very similar to each other. So do more, okay, so that you know how to tackle all these type of questions. Okay. So what else? Angle AOB is theta radians. Okay. Given that the area of the major sector AOB is 7 times the area of the minor sector AOB. Okay, so which means the area of these is 7 times of the area of the minor sector. Alright, okay, find the value of theta. How do we find the value of theta here? Okay, the area here is 7 times of that. One thing that you need to know here is you should know that the theta, the angle, and the area, actually they are proportional. Okay, so we can say that we know that if the area is 7 times, which means the angle here also 7 times of that. Okay, yeah, they are proportional. Yeah, so same goes to the arc. The arc also proportional to the angle. Okay, so if this is the area of this is 7 times, which means here is 7 theta. Why? Because this is theta, so this is 7 theta. You know that the total is 2 pi, right? 2 pi, they never say in what. Okay, we just put in radians. Yeah, 2, so we use 2 pi instead of 360 degrees. So we can write here 8 theta. Why 8? Because 7 theta plus theta, isn't that 8? 7 theta plus theta, isn't that 8 theta? Okay, so equals to 2 pi. Alright, so your theta will be 2 pi over 8. Simplify, so pi over 4 radians. Okay, leave it. Free 2 marks for you if you know that area and angles are proportional. Okay, or else you will stuck here and you will not be able to answer question number 2 and number 3 here. Okay, this question is a bit risky. If you do not know what's the angle here, you can't proceed. So yep, again, please do more. Alright, next. Once we got the theta, given also that the perimeter of the minor sector AOB, the perimeter of the minor sector. Minor sector, yeah. So make sure you read carefully. So AOB, this is the minor sector. The perimeter is 20 centimeters. Show that the value of R, correct the 2 decimal places, is 7.18. Okay, they give you the perimeter. So when they give you the perimeter, let's form the equation. Okay, find the perimeter and equal it to 20. So let's find the perimeter. Perimeter, this plus this. If this is R, here also R, right? And plus that. That is the arc. Okay. So R plus R, R plus R is 2R, right? So 2R plus this arc here. We know that arc is S equals to R theta, right? So we do have the theta just now, which is pi over 4. So this arc here is R times pi over 4. Is that okay? Yeah, is that okay? So I will write here R theta just now. So R pi over 4. Yep, because the angle just now pi over 4. This is equals to 20. Okay, so this one 2R plus pi over 4R. So we can just plus 2 plus pi over 4. Pi over 4. What is that? 2.785. Okay, 2.785 R. So I will write here 2.785 R equals to 20. Okay, you must know that this pi here is actually just a number. Pi is actually a constant, right? It's an irrational number, which is 3.142 blah blah blah. Or you can just press your calculator. This is actually a number. So you have some R here and some R there. You total up the R, which is 2.785 R. Then from here we can find our R, which is 20 over 7.85. Okay? Oops, sorry. 2.785. Okay, so when we press calculator, so we will get 20 divided by 2.785. So we will get, hopefully we can show, 7.18. Yay! Isn't that the same? 7.18, 7.18. Okay? So equals to 7.18. Okay? Okay, it is shown, yeah? Okay, next. So, a bit tricky in this part here. If you do not know how to form this equation, it will be very difficult for you to find your radius here. Okay? Alright, so even though you can't find your radius, but you still can use this radius to answer the following question. Okay? So, yeah, that's why, again, please do more, yeah? Please do more. Okay, next. Using the value of theta and R from the previous part, okay, find the perimeter of the shaded region here. We need to find the perimeter. Oh, this is R theta just now. And we need to find the blue part here. You know that the blue part here should be the same, right? You find 1, then you just times 2. Okay, isn't it? Okay, but what theta just now is pi over 4, right? So when I zoom this, what we will get here is I can add one line there. Okay, this is 90 degrees, right? So pi of just now theta pi over 4 divided by 2 is pi over 2. So here is pi over 2, right? Okay, so that is pi over 2. Okay, So R is 7.18 just now, right? 7.18. So you can use this triangle here. This is a right angle triangle. So you just use SOHCAHTOA to find this angle. Okay? So what is this? This is opposite to that, so opposite side. And this is adjacent, right? Next to that angle, so this is adjacent. So you have O and A. SOHCA or TOA? So TOA. So we write here, tangent pi over 2 equals to O, which is AC over 7.18. Okay? So from there, we can just take our calculator here. I'm going to press this one first, yeah? Or maybe we can also bring over this one. 7.18, right? I can bring this 7.18 tangent pi over 2 equals your AC. Okay? So we press 0.18 times tangent pi over 2. Okay, pi over 2 is what? What is that? Pi over 2. Okay, just press lah. So we will get what? Maths error. Where is it? Okay, 7.18 times tangent pi. What happened? Sorry. Okay, what happened? Okay, sorry, yeah. Okay, again, 7.18 times tangent pi over 2, right? Close. Then you should be able to get the answer. What? What happened? Why? Isn't it TOA? TOA 7.18. Our radius is 7.18 just now, right? Yes, it is. So let me press again. Tangent. Oh my goodness. Just now was this is not pi over 2. No wonder maths error. Okay. Our angle there just now, what's our angle? Yeah. Pi over 4. Okay, sorry, my bad. Okay. So pi over 4. Sorry, yeah. Pi over 4. We divide by 2 is pi over 8. Sorry. Why I put pi over 2? Sorry, my bad. So here I put pi over 8. Okay. So let's press again one more time. Okay, this time surely can get the answer. Times tangent. Okay, pi over 8. Should be able. If not, I don't know. 2.974. So this is 2.974. Okay. So that is, what do you call that? AC. Alright. So to find AB is equals to R theta, right? So our R is 7.18. Theta is the whole theta, yeah? The whole theta, because you want to find arc of AB, right? So we use pi over 2, not pi over 8, yeah? Pi over 4. Sorry, pi over 4. So pi over 4. Okay? This one you press calculator, you should be able to get the answer. 7.18 times pi over 4. Okay? Alright. 5.64, okay? 5.64. Okay, then here we write, what do we do? Then we write here perimeter. Okay, therefore perimeter 5.64, okay, plus 2 of 974. Okay, okay, plus 2 times 2.974. This one will give you 5.64 plus 2 times 2.974. You will get 11.588. Okay, 11.59 lah. Okay, 11.59. Is that okay? The pi over 2 just now, I am stuck there. Okay, but never mind, I figured it out. So yep, please don't be like me. Okay, so be extra careful, you know. Okay, do more and more and more. Okay, so move on. Find the area of the shaded region ABC. Find the area of the shaded region ABC. Actually, this is a similar question like the previous one. So what do? we find the total area first, right? The total area, we can just use, what do you call that? We have, okay, in this case, you have the base and you have the height. So we can just use the normal triangle formula, half times base times height, and then you just times 2, okay? Then you minus off, you see, to get the area of the sector, I mean shaded region here, we get the total area of that kite, which is consists of 2 triangles, and then you minus off the sector here. What do you get? The shaded region. Okay, so I will do that. Okay, so what do I do? I'll get the area of the kite, half of AB, half of this one, half times base times height. So I will write here half times, this is AC just now. What's AC? AC is 2.974. So I write here AC. I didn't write that one. So 2.974 times 7.18, and then I just times 2 because got 2 triangles, right? Okay, actually we can cancel. And then we minus the area of the sector. Sector is half r squared theta, yeah? R squared theta. So the radius is half. Radius is 7.18. Theta is pi over 4. Don't use the wrong theta again. And this one you can just press calculator lah. Okay. So here we cancel. So left only this part here, right? So I'm going to just press that part. 2.974 times 7.18 minus this part here. 1 over 2 is 0.5. Sorry, careful in pressing. Times 7.18 pi over 4. That's it, right? Okay, just type accordingly. We should be able to get the answer, which is 18.53. Okay, all right, 18.53. Is that correct or not? 18.53. 18, did we minus 18.53? What? I think I pressed wrongly. Is it pi over 4? 2, let me check. 2 base 2.974 times 2, and then minus 0.5 here. Hang on. 0.9, half r square. Oh, I missed something here. I didn't put square here. Okay, all right, so sorry for that again. Okay, I'm gonna put square here. How to insert square? Okay, that's nice. Should be able to get the answer. 1.11. This is that wrong. So answer is, sorry, not that one, 1.1. Okay, 1.11. So I write here 1.11 centimeter squared. Okay, so yep, I missed the square just now. Careful. All right. Okay. One more question. Okay, so let's see. Okay, look at this. The diagram shows 3 circles. You have 3 circles, center A, B, and C, each of radius 5 centimeters. So the radius here is 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay. Each circle touches the other 2 circles. Okay, angle BAC is theta radians. So this is theta radians. Write down the value of theta. If this is 5, 5, so that's 5, 5, 10. 5, 5, 10. 5, 5, 10. So which means this is an equilateral triangle. If an equilateral triangle means you have the same length here, same sides. So which means you know that the total angles in a triangle is 180, right? Okay, if I say 360 degrees is 2 pi, so 180 should be pi, right? Half of this divide by 2, divide by 2. So isn't that pi? So that pi, you distribute equally into 3 parts, you can get theta. Okay, that's why here is just 1 mark. So theta is equal to pi over 3. Simple as that, yeah? Pi over 3. Now, next, we need to find the area of the shaded region between the circles. Eehoo, what is this? Okay, let's see. Can enlarge or not? Okay, that's good. Okay, We want to find the area here. All right, I think we have the angle already. Okay, so what do we do? Do you see this? I hope you can see this. We find the area of the triangle. Okay, we find the area of the triangle and we minus the three sectors here. Somehow they are similar. Okay, good. We minus this, minus this, minus this. Ta-da! We can get the middle. Okay, so we find the area of the triangle. We minus the three sectors. That's it. Okay, so let's find the area of triangle. Remember, we have half AB sine C. Okay, C is the angle, right? AB must be the sides, these two sides here. Okay, and we have AB. What? AB is 10. This is 10. So that's easy, right? Yay. Okay, everything is there already actually. So let's put it right down. Half AB sine C. Yeah, AB is 10. What is that? Cannot see. 10 sine pi over 3. Okay, pi over 3, right? This one is pi over 3. Okay, and then we minus the 3 sector here. Okay, area of sector is half r square theta. So we have 3 of that. Okay, I will write, we find one first. Half r square is 5 square, right? I'm talking about this radius here, yeah? So let's find one first. One is 5, what? Given is 5. Theta is pi over 3. And then you times 3. Why times 3? Because you have 3 sectors here, okay? You minus this, you should be able to get the answer. We just put in calculator, that's the answer. Easily, you can get 4 marks here. Oh, that's easy for 4 marks. What do you think? Okay? Don't worry, when you do more, you will find it easy. So please do. Every day do 3 questions should be fine, right? Times 100. Why I times 100? Because this is 100. Okay, you want to type one by one? Also can, no problem. Okay, sine pi over 3. Okay. Okay, so this is 1. Then I minus this part here. Okay, half. I think these 3 and 3 I cancel lah. Cancel. Okay, so that no need to press that part. Okay, minus 0.5 is your my half there. 5 square is 25. I just write 25. And then times pi. I hope this will give us the answer. 4.03. Nice. 4.03. Good job. Okay, centimeter squared. That's it. Okay, students. Okay, this is easy for 4 marks here. This is from actually all these questions is from they are from 2016. Yeah, 2016. I combined November, October, May, June, and what is that? Which month? Two only, right? Okay. Okay, this is search. Maybe in my next video we can discuss further. Any more questions? Okay, one more here. Then we are done. I discuss 5 questions. So hopefully you all redo again and then go and get more past year exam questions, and then please do again. Okay, every day do 3 questions. By the time your exam next year should be okay. All right, let's see. Next question, last question. The diagram shows a sector of a circle center O and radius 5 centimeters. All right. The length of the arc AB is 7 centimeters. So be careful. If they give you arc, so you don't take the straight line here. Arc means the curve. I mean part of the circle lah here. Okay. So careful lah. If you put this as your 7 centimeters, your AB here, this is the chord but so careful. The straight line here is the chord of AB, but then the blue line, the blue curve here is the arc. So make sure you can differentiate these two, yeah? So the arc here is 7 centimeters. Okay, angle AOB is in theta radians. Explain why theta here must be greater than 1 radian. Okay, why? Okay, we know that S equals to R theta. So S here is 7 centimeters, R is 5 centimeters, so theta. So that's why your theta here, 7 divided by 5 is 1.4. Okay, it will be more than 1. It will be more than 1 if this value here is bigger than the radius, right? So to explain why, well, they didn't ask us to find Okay, so I will just find first. Maybe I need it later on. So this is 1.4. Okay, 7 divided by 5 is your theta. Oh yeah, find the value of theta down there. Okay, but we need to explain this. How do I explain this? Maybe we can say that because the because the arc AB is greater than the radius. Okay, because length of the arc AB is greater than the radius. Should be okay. Alright, and this one already I'm gonna drag this. Okay, so put it here. Done. Okay, 2 marks, 3 marks. Alright, next one, calculate the area of sector AOB. AOB. Okay, let's sorry, I think I need to, I'm lazy to drag here and there, so let's put it here. Okay, this is too big. Make it smaller a little bit. Okay, we need to find the area of the sector AOB. Alright, so I think we did a few questions already like this. You find the area of the sector, then we minus the triangle, right? So I will just put in one number sentence, area of sector minus area of triangle. Okay, so what do I write? Half r squared theta, which is 5 square theta, is 1.4. Don't forget the square, right? Just now I missed my square. So 1.4 minus the triangle. Okay, half. Actually, there's a simplest version of this actually, but I'm lazy to memorize. Okay, so but if you memorize that formula, yeah, why not? But in this case, I just do one by one. I use my logic. Half AB, which is 5 square also, right? So I will just write 5 square AB. Okay, I don't want to confuse you. I'm already confused. 5, but if you can see, you can just write 5 square. Sine 1.4, right? So this is the sector. That is the triangle. Minus. Okay, just press all in one line, should be okay. So half times 25 times 1.4. Okay, minus half times 25 times sine 1.4. Make sure you calculate it in radian again. I repeat, yeah. So answer is 5.18. Is that correct? Calculate the area of sector AOB. Half r squared theta. Theta is 1.4, right? So area of sector AOB should be okay. So right, let me press again. Yeah, half times 25 times 1.4 minus half times 25 times sine 1.4. 5.18. Okay, never mind. 5.18 squared. Okay. Oh my god, they just asked us to find area of sector lah. Okay, area of sector AOB. AOB here only. Oh, so sorry, I just need the area of sector. So which is just this part here. Then this part is here is the area of the shaded segment. My bad, yeah. So what I'm gonna do, actually this is for question number 4. I will bring this to here. Okay. Okay. So yep, this is the area of the segment. Okay, this is for that part. Okay, for the area of the sector, okay, we will do again lah, yeah. So half r squared theta. So 5 square theta is 1.4. So this one is half times 25 times 1.4. Should get 17.5. No wonder. Okay. Yep. Is that okay? So careful lah. Careful. Be careful. Okay. Don't be like me. But I hope that I help you a little bit here. Okay. So again, my advice is, please do more, practice more. From there, okay, you can see so that you can get familiar with all the exam questions, and hopefully you will be more understand. Okay. All right, students. So that's it for this video. I hope it helps. Okay. So I'll see you again in my next video. Goodbye, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe. Yeah. Bye bye.